crisis is an evolutionary driver. Our crisis itself is a birth. We live in a time between worlds. It's a time unlike any other. It's not only a time between worlds where the old systems and the old structures that have in different ways governed reality for the past 100, 500,000, and ultimately the same basic principles for the past 10,000 years are all breaking down. But the new world hasn't yet emerged, and the nature of the breakdown is such that there's very serious possibility, based on the best research, the best analysis, the best mathematics, the best social investigation, there's very real possibility that actually there won't be a future, that actually the next world won't emerge. So we're living at this time between worlds. We're living at this time between stories. The old stories are breaking down of what it means to be a human, about what value means, about what desire means, about our relationship to our power. We don't have a new story equal to our new powers. We have the powers of ancient gods, and yet we have no wisdom that guides them. There's this huge gap between our exterior technologies exploding at exponential rates, creating extraction models from planet Earth. We extract in a few decades what it took us billions of years to create. We move from 4 billion to 8 billion people, creating a system that is liable, based on all that we know about growth curves, to self-terminate, to end itself. And at the core is this gap between what we might call these exterior technologies, filled with promise and filled with peril. Because technology is neither a great promise nor a great peril. Technology needs to be rooted in a larger story. So we're driven by these technologies filled with promise and peril, exterior technologies, but our interior technologies, our structures of value, our stories about ourselves and about cosmos, about our nature, about the nature of reality, have broken down, debilitated, and degraded. We're not just poised before a potential dystopia, we also have the capacity to access new interior technologies, to redirect the exterior technologies, to close the gap between interiors and exteriors, and to create a utopia, to create a vision of reality, of goodness, of truth, of beauty. The possibility of an unimaginable goodness, truth, and beauty lies before us. So we're at a time between worlds. We're at a time between stories. We're poised between utopia and dystopia, quite literally.